so Atlanta will get the first possession. Young with the ball. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Collins at power forward with Len at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. The drive. What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Now, here is Young. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Herter. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
The drive by James. He gets that one. LeBron's got 6.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Collins. Len passes to Herter. Second shot opportunity, and Len with the lay-in. Good.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Len dishes to Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Herter. Feeds to Collins. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And they pick up 2.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Young against Irving. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in there, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close. There's enough space to score.
And Leonard stays with it.
It's like he's got a couple of suction cups at the end of those long arms. Those huge hands from Kawhi, helpful on the glass.
Irving with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. A nice shot by LeBron.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta, trailing by 4. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Young's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. No one near James as he lets it go. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Atlanta with the ball. And the turnover again by Atlanta. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I briefly spoke with Lloyd Pierce, and of course he said the key tonight will be slowing down James Harden, who isn't just a great scorer, but a great playmaker as well, who can punish any defense that overcommits. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
And really, on top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's a tremendous free throw shooter, around 85% for his career. Clutch.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The shot by LeBron, no good. The Hawks trailing. Here's Herter. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Here's Herter. 1:41 left here in the first quarter. It's Young on the wing. They double him with James. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Len. Off target with his 3. Harden outside. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Young passes to Len. Back to Young. Leonard with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And finished off by Leonard.
Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. And Irving comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the West All-Stars have possession. To the inside, here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here is Harden. 10 points for him. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Young's shot is off. Here's West now. It's a 10-point game. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Shoots the three. That one doesn't go. And so it's the West All-Stars enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Irving is out there with Harden. And it's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the 4 spot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Here's Reddish. Young trying to break free. A shot by Reddish, no good. And they're running. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the West All-Stars.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now, here's Reddish, guarded by Harden. If a floater, they shoot again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game. Damian Jones is checked in for Atlanta. Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Over in the corner, Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Reddish has got 5 now.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
And Young kicks to Reddish. Jones, the pass to Young. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Irving. From the baseline. They get it back. Durant. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, rebounding is about positioning, but for KD, a lot of times it's his timing and his length. So he goes in there and uses those to great effect.
Now here's Turner. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The Hawks trail by 17. Young with no one around. The West All-Stars pull it in. KD's got his 8th rebound here tonight. James on the follow. 14 points for him.
Just such a physical force. LeBron James, sensational at reading the play and using his size to get possession. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Reddish. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Hawks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. So he gets them both.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And the jam by Harden.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Parker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
No better way to fire up your teammates. Durant showing good athleticism on the Monster Jam.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Crabs checked in for the Hawks. Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Parker dishes to Crab. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jones with the stuff.
Allen Crabbe showing another part of his game, not just a three-point shooter spotting up, but a distributor on that play.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Hunter's checked in for Reddish. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Hawks said they were going to be patient when they rebuilt their team, and they were going to do it through the draft, and they've stuck to that script. Now, Trae Young is probably the biggest name, but Atlanta's added a lot of great young talent the last 3 years. There's John Collins, Kevin Huerter, and in 2019, the Hawks added 3 more good young players in the draft. DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, and Bruno Fernando. Things are looking up in Atlanta.
I would think so, too. On paper, looks good. We'll see if it materializes. D.A., thank you as always. The Hawks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Parker continues to work, always wanting to get better. Always thought of as a high motor player.
And the Hawks making a change here. Len's checked in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Len. Count it. Len's got 6.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter that close. Len being aggressive right now every time he's getting the ball in the paint.
Harden's shot is off.
I saw a green light there, Kevin, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Crab, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Atlanta making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Harden hits them both. And here's Young. 8 points for him. Passes to Huerter. Now here's Len. Guarded by KD. And it's sent back by KD.
The long arm of the law. Durant is not a premier shot blocker, but you wouldn't know it from that play. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist.
Oh, that was huge.
Incredible. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Young finds Crab. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's sent back by KD. Len, good.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Crab. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, that could have easily been an N1. Durant showing terrific body control.
James Harden get. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Lloyd Pierce to start the second half. Collins at power forward with Len at center. Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. And stolen by LeBron.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away. The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Herter. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Herter's got 8 points.
Herter showing off the fact that he has a float game as well.
Here's Harden, and he banks in the layup.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Now, here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good from Young.
Using a quick, compact release, Trae Young, very difficult to guard.
Here's Harden. Up again. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Herter, and again it's Atlanta.
Hard to stop with how quick Herter is able to rise.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
With the putback, James on the follow. LeBron's got 19 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Len kicks to Hunter. Young with the ball. He's picked up by James. And Len gets it to go on the assist from Young. 10 points for Alex Len.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Harden, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Reddish, he's checked in for Hunter, and it's Turner in for Trae Young.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The Hawks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And the leadership that Evan Turner offers up can be a huge bonus. This is a guy who continues to accept and play well within his role.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
West All-Stars shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The Hawks trail by 17. Pass to Herter. Here's Len. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot that time, not on target.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And this is one of Kevin Durant's favorite moves, getting the defense back on its heels, then stop and pop.
Down low, here's Len. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. That's 12 points for Alex Len.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 18. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
And Turner kicks to Reddish. Lays it up off the glass. Reddish has got 9.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
It's Harden with the drive. That one, no good. Collins with some nice D. Herter passes to Collins.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
The Hawks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Parker's checked in for Alex Len.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Outside Turner. Parker with it. Leonard picks him up. That one goes. Count it.
That's an unselfish play. Evan Turner with eyes up and delivers.
Takes it from 10. Misses off the left iron. The Hawks trail by 14. Now, here's Reddish. Defended by Durant. And it's sent back by KD. It's Harden with the drive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. Here's Atlanta. Now here's Turner. Here's Reddish. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists in the game. And the West All-Stars have possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. A nice shot by LeBron.
LeBron staying on the attack here. Knows when he can take over the game. It's whenever he wants to.
Turner with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Stolen by Harden. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. And Harden with the stuff.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
LeBron against Parker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Parker getting more comfortable in his early stages of his career with drawing contact on the inside.
For the Hawks, DeAndre Bembry comes in for Reddish. And Trae Young subbed in for Evan Turner. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And James throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. Young for 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
That's Young's favorite shot right there. A lights-out long-distance sniper with unlimited range.
And the dunk by James.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. They need his points, and he's producing.
Young's shot is off.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
James Harden getting it done for the West All-Stars. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Irving. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Nobody near Parker. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Young for 3. Atlanta gets it back. Collins. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's LeBron. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. It's 29 points for LeBron.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Young. And the dunk by James.
A lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Lenz checked in for the Hawks. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on Lloyd Pierce talking with his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. Let's see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the Jets to screen down the lane, then tops it off with the Thunder finish.
Young left side. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Young dishes to Collins. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Don't want to give up that kind of position to Collins at that kind of length. I think he's going to do some damage.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher. And finish off by Collins.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
The Hawks trail by 15. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And Young kicks to Hunter. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. They double him with LeBron. Fires for 3. And there's Hunter on the assist by Collins. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
A very consistent 3-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Now Young. Inside, Collins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
The drive by James.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay. He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense. Young against Irving.
Now, here is Young. He's guarded closely. And Durant sends it back. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Young taking his time here. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
Such a precise player. When Young notices those kind of openings, he definitely is looking to attack.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And that one, good. Harden's got 43 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Young, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And Trae Young showing you variety. He can score in a lot of ways.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Herter's checked in. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. The Hawks trail by 14. Young with the ball. To the paint, and stolen by James. And then Durant with the jam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the shot goes down.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Hunter, no one around him. No good with the triple. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits to make sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
To the right side. Here's Herter. The pass to Hunter. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an